Hi again, Vivek Aditya, founder and coach of SureFit. Today I'm going to be talking to you something important, really important, about money. Really, today I'm talking about money. What can money do to us? What can really money do to us? Money can actually give you whatever you want. I'm saying it again. Money can give you whatever you want. Probably not the health, otherwise everything on the earth you can get it. You might be thinking, this guy is talking bullshit. How is it possible, man? How is it possible? Believe me, if you have the money, probably right now you can decide and say, I'm going to take a trip to Honolulu. I'm going to stay there for a week and then enjoy it and then come back. No, you'll be saying, no, even if I had the money, I can't leave right now. Why? Because my boss will not give me leave. Hey, you didn't listen to me. If you had the money, you would tell your boss, keep the change. Cut 1 week's salary from my whatever it is, right? I'm going to come back in a week's time. Yeah, that's what the power of money would do. The question is why? Why? Why is that we don't have money? Why is that we don't have money? That's something that we need to think about, right? Every day you get up, you work hard, you want to work real hard so that you start earning more money, more and more, so that you have financial freedom. Financial freedom, and you want to do things that you wanted to do. Yes, that's what you've been doing for years now. Think about it. I'm just going to give you an example. When you probably started off, you wouldn't be earning as much as you're earning today. When you started off, let's say a small figure, let's say you started off with 10,000 rupees, right? Now, you would stretch your legs up to 10,000 rupees. Now, when the income grew, let's say 20,000, 30,000, now what did you do? You had the liberty to start saving if your mentality was like when you were earning 10,000, but you didn't. What did you do? What did you do? You found new means of committing yourself to all of the 30,000 rupees. So you were left with nothing. Left with nothing. And then what happens? Oh yeah, that was a problem there. Now imagine if you're making bigger money, 50,000, 60,000, a lakh rupees or something like that. If you're making that kind of money, yes, you could start saving. But there again, when you could have lived in probably a small apartment, no, you wanted to move into a bigger apartment. When a smaller car could do for you, you wanted a bigger car. You wanted to take a flat for rent, go for loans, go for this, go for that. Okay, you think about, you put yourself in a situation where now because you were earning money, you thought you had the liberty to invest or rather get stuck. Now you have a fear to get out. Now this is what today, if you see, I have seen advertisements coming up like Milap and many other people, asking for a donation for some kids or somebody who needs money for operations. Today you would have seen that, but believe me, you will not even take out a pie and give it to them. Why? Because you got no money. You're earning a ton load of money, but you don't have money. Why? Because nobody is helping you on a financial, you would say, advice. Nobody's giving you the advice. That's the biggest problem, right? You earn more money, you commit yourself into things that you don't want to, but when you want to do certain things, you can't do that. Because you've already prioritized your stuff to something else which you didn't want. Which was a non-priority stuff, you made that into a priority. Now you found something which is very important for you to do, you don't have the money to do that. Because you have committed yourself to something else. I hope you understood what I'm trying to tell you about it. No matter if you go on to earn 10 times the money that you're earning today, you would still make the same mistake. Now what if you do? So let's say you question, suppose your income is not going to jump higher. It's not going to go up in the near future. What's the future for you? What's the future for you? Think about it. I would say if it's not going to go up, there's one good thing that you can do over it. Start cutting down on the unwanted things. Start cutting down. You would say, what will I cut down? Electricity bill? Yeah, electricity bill I can't cut down. I can't cut down my car loan. I can't cut down my EMI for the house. I can't cut down for my children's education. I can't cut. Yeah, you can't cut down. You just can't. Why you can't cut down? Because you got in a situation that you just can't. Because now you're thinking that if I cut that down, I lose something. I'm going to lose something. You just can't afford it. You can't afford to cut down now. I were you, I would cut down. Now think about it. Let's say most of the people that I interact with, most of the people today interact with are on the obese side. They want to kind of reach out to us. They want to reach out. They are interested. But Now the question is, they wouldn't want to make a move because they don't even know how much we would charge. Even if we had to charge a bomb, they should be willing to pay. But they wouldn't. Why? Because they don't mind paying a bomb for a car insurance, car EMI. What is that going to give you? What's that giving you? Ask yourself that question. It's not going to give you anything, my friend. Right? Think about what I'm just telling you about, right? Now, you need to grow up. You grow up, you're going to do wonders as such. Right? Make scope for improvement. Make scope for... See, today, we are in the health industry. We are giving people the health. Right? You'll require us. You'll definitely require us. Or people, somebody like us, you will require us. Right? But now you can't make a move because you have no scope for the new thing to come into your life, because you don't have money to afford that, because you already committed yourself to the other things. You have committed yourself to other things. Hope things are clear for you now. Do something about it, because you make the move. Believe me, I was reading somebody's article. He was saying that if you give banana and money to monkeys, monkeys would choose the banana. They wouldn't choose the money, right? But they don't realize that with the money, they could buy more bananas. They don't know that. But if you give the same thing to a man, okay, he will, if you give man the money and the health, he would go after the money. But he doesn't understand that if he's got health, he would make more money and happiness. He would. They wouldn't go after the health. They would go after the wrong stuff. That's the truth, people. That's the real truth as such. Right? I'll see you off from here. Right? I'm always there for you, but you take longer, you're never going to make the move. Believe me, you're never going to make the move as such. You want to make the move now. Make the move now. Make sure that you pay a bomb to get your health back. Pay a bomb to get your health back, because you're paying a bomb for other damn stuff. I hope things are clear for you. All the best. See ya.